Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is EA. Welcome back to my Southeast Asia tour series. Please like, subscribe, share, and please don't forget to hype this video. Come on, let's get it, y'all. Hey, good evening, y'all. From the banks of the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok. It runs right through Bangkok, Thailand. When the sun goes down, right, this river just transforms. Boats light up, reflections, from the stars and from the moon, dance across the water, and the whole riverfront becomes a warm and golden glow. As you can see, the energy at night is completely different, with the boats passing to and fro, like different color boats, various entertainment boats, restaurant boats, just passengers going from one point destination
This is your
to the other.
one of your river taxis.
Riverfront.
There's several that go up and down the river all day long.
Extremely vibrant and just full of movement, right? It's truly.
I'll show it to you in the daytime tomorrow.
Bangkok at night, and I enjoy just being there on the bank, adjacent to the hotel, just checking everything out. I did this on a nightly basis, and each night I went out. I would have me a glass of wine or something like that, maybe a cigar, and just sit and just chill, and have my music playing. And just watch the boats go by.
Restaurant boat.
It was unforgettable, right? It was unforgettable.
This is the buffet at the hotel I'm staying at the moment, at the Quarters Hotel.
like I was saying, they eat a lot of vegetables. The Thais eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of salads for breakfast. It's a common staple. Common staple. Of course, you have your breads, your toast. You have your croissants. You have your bagels. You have your little, sweet treats and so forth. This is the quarter by Chao Phraya. Yeah, you guys saw the description. You have your this little mixed vegetable dish. There's some scrambled eggs up there, sunny side up eggs. You have your bacon right there. You have your hard boiled. Here's the this is fish right here. All right, you got some fish. Over here we have noodles. We have a chicken, look like a chicken with like a stew type of roux. Another noodles. Little pastries and so forth. Another like a stir-fried dish. We have a rice dish with cucumbers and tomatoes. That's interesting. And you have just a regular rice right there. Over here you have some little side dishes. This is just hot water. I'm looking for a noodle setup. Some of what I've been having, I had the other few restaurants. There's little links. I assume those little pork links. Oh, I see. You mix your own. You put your own noodles in, and you have your roux and everything. Okay, they don't actually do it for you here. Whereas the other hotels, they actually mixed up your noodle for you. Oh, this is just okay. And over here you have your vegetables and such. Okay. And then your cereal. Okay, I guess the coffee's on the other side. I guess the coffee machines right here. There's not. Well, they have the coffee machines. Yeah, you have your lattes and so forth, espresso. Yeah, the buffet is not as impressive as the others that I've seen at the other hotels, but I haven't had anything to eat since yesterday. What did I have yesterday? Oh yeah, at the hotel over at the Icon. You know what? I think I'm just gonna hold my appetite, man. Go back over to the mall today. We're gonna get another look at the mall. That's what we're gonna eat. All right, later. Peace. Give me a cup of coffee. That's it. Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Today is the November the 18th, 19th. Today is the 19th. I arrived here on the 18th. Of course, in keeping with if I was keeping with my regular plans, our regular trip agenda, of course, yesterday I would have been departing Bangkok or departing Da Nang for the Philippines. But as I explained previously, because of the current conditions and outlook for the Philippines, I don't think that that's going to be a suitable place for me to even consider, relocating to. It's just a lot of things going on there, potentially. Things that go, weather conditions vary wherever you are. Wherever you are, weather conditions vary, But I think you have to, consider the odds and so forth. That's just an intelligent thing to do. And currently, and I've repeated this in other videos, recently they've had several monsoons in the Philippines. And monsoons, from what I understand, is equivalent to hurricanes stateside. They've had several of recent. In addition to that, they've had it's a really rich earthquake zone. As a matter of fact, in my research, I discovered that it's in this area called the Ring of Fire, where the earth ground is just unstable. You know, there's a lot of potential seismic activity that occurs in that region, in that area. And as a consequence, they've had like 2 earthquakes in the last 60 days. You know, so with the typhoons, earthquakes, and, you know, as far as living accommodations there, their homes, you know, low-level properties, I mean, high apartment complexes, condos, and so forth. But a vast majority are high-rise, you know, and that's not a good mix. You know, that's not a good mix. You know, it's not a good mix. So therefore, you know, I decided, because wherever you are, I mean, the ground can open up under your feet in Huntsville, Alabama. You know, and you know, in the United States, every region has its weather tendencies. You know, out west they have seismic activity, they have earthquakes, right? In California and so forth. Up north, in the Midwest, they have cold weather. You know, blizzards, snowstorms. In the South, we have extreme, you know, deadly heat waves, you know, and things of that nature. And also, you have your tornadoes dropping down out of the sky, like rain sometimes. So, you know, whatever be the will of God, you know, we don't have any control over you know, natural just occurrences like that, you know. But in this case, knowing what I know, you know, you don't know what you don't know until you know it, you know, and because I know that those things are occurring there. I don't want to use the term frequently, but they occurred there kind of often. I don't know if it's often, or they occurred. They occurred in recent weeks and months. Okay, and that's enough to deter me from wanting to go there. So to go back to what I was originally saying, the 18th, which was yesterday, I would have been leaving Da Nang. I had a fabulous time in Da Nang, Vietnam. I would have been leaving Da Nang. My flight was scheduled to leave Da Nang at like 7 o'clock in the evening. I was not going to arrive in Manila until like 2 o'clock in the morning. It would have been 2 o'clock this morning, right? And then of course today I had a team, a team of relocators that were going to meet me at the airport, and we're going to, you know, kind of get me acclimated, show me around the city, take me to a few condos to review and everything, you know. But I know that they were going to be the high-rise condos, and I just didn't want to chance it. That's all. So here I am. I decided, of course, change that ticket that would have flown me from Da Nang to Manila to a flight from Da Nang back to Bangkok, right? And of course, I changed my flight ticket. I was originally, since I was going to be in Manila on the 18th through the 23rd, I was going to come back to Bangkok anyway on the 23rd and fly out of Bangkok back to the U.S. on the 28th. But since I scrapped that leg of the trip, I just decided to, I had to purchase another ticket, a one-way ticket back to the U.S. Because they wouldn't honor making any changes on the ticket that I had that would have me leaving on the 28th. So I had to purchase a brand new ticket, a different airline, the whole 9 yards. And since I returned back to fly from Bangkok to the U.S. So of course I flew from Da Nang yesterday back here to Bangkok, and I'm going to be here until the 21st, and I'll be flying out back to the U.S. on the 21st. So today is the 19th, so I have today, tomorrow, then I'm rolling on, I think the 21st is Friday. Yeah, so I'll be, God willing, I'll be rolling out of here on Friday. I think Friday's the 21st. I think Friday's the 21st. It might be Saturday. I don't know. My days, I've lost track of days. You know, all I know is dates and times where I need to be. You know, so when I got to leave, when I got to check out, when I got to check in. when I got to catch a flight, when I got to call the taxi, right? So, yeah. But look, I'll get back with you guys after I leave here, finish up my cappuccino and my little brownie. I'm going to go back to the room, relaxing, or I'm trying to find a little nice, comfortable place and edit another video for you guys. And I'll pick back up once I get to the mall, or en route to the mall. Okay, so take care. Holla. This part of Bangkok, because again, anywhere you are in Bangkok, man, the transportation system is just off the chain. It is amazing. Wherever you are, it is amazing. That's the dining room I just left out of right there, right? But yeah, here's the river. I was out here last night, man. You know, I had one of the waitresses take a picture of me out here. But yeah, this is the river, and you're gonna see the long boats. One's coming from the left, and one's coming from the right. These are boat taxis, and they traverse this river all day long, every day, going up and down, taking folks from one point part of Bangkok to the other. You know, and you get on these taxis just like you get on buses. They're not just tour buses. They're not tour boats. These are taxis. This is a river taxi. This is a river taxi. This is the river. But goddamn, the name of this river is the Phraya River. Phraya River, I think. Yeah. Condo. See you can see the balconies on that condo. Yeah, that condo has balconies. I gotta check that out, man. See, this is something oh yeah. It's another condo over there. Right there, there's another condo that I'm curious about. Of course, there are condos all along the riverbank. Okay, here are several. Here's another river taxi. Another river taxi, and of course you got a whole regiment of tugboats rolling down the river together. I've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, those are all tugboats. Also, they look like tugboats. You know what? They are tugboats, because what they're doing, they are actually pulling this massive barge. They are pulling a massive barge that you're gonna see in just a minute. See that? Let me show you the lines. See those lines right there? See those lines? Those are tugboats. And this is what they're pulling. Follow the line, follow the line, follow the line, follow the line. They're pulling that large barge down the river. Hey, look, I had to show this. I had to drop in and show this to y'all. I went to the little 7-Eleven here at the hotel. And, you know, in these stores around here, 7-Elevens and so forth, you can go in there and get complete meals. I got this chicken teriyaki Thai dish with egg and some type of roux sauce in it, with rice. And I'm ready to taste it. Oh man, that's delicious. I paid like 60 baht for this. 60 baht. That's probably about $4, $4 or $5 maybe. $4. Right? And they were They were charging like $12, $13, what, $11, $12 for buffet breakfast, maybe a little less. But yeah, and this is all you need right here. This is gonna hold me over till I get to the mall this evening and get me some noodles because I want some noodles. But this is good. You dine with EA, baby. Egg, chicken, sauced up. Egg, chicken, sauced up with a little cheese in it. Yeah. Stay tuned. Hey, yeah, y'all. I'm gonna walk over here to the Millennium Hilton Hotel and check that out. See what they got to eat over there. And I know there's that Sheraton condominium I was telling you guys about. That's right over there across the river. But I'm gonna go over here. As a matter of fact, there's a condo. There's a couple of condos next to the Millennium. But we're gonna go check those out. And I'll talk to you guys on the way there. All right, peace. Hey, what's going on? Let me turn my speaker on. Speaker on. Okay, man. I'm just leaving the hotel. Just thought I'd get out. It's beautiful out here today. I'm just gonna walk a little bit along the strip. I'm leaving the hotel. There's a, let me see, which way should I go? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Shortcut straight through here. I'm going down to the, over to the Hilton Millennium Hotel. All right, so I'm gonna go over there and just chill. I got my backpack with me, got my computer. Just feel like walking, you know what I mean? And I'm enjoying this, man. It's probably about a 15, 20-minute walk, but I don't even care, man. It's so relaxing, so chill. But, wait a minute, I wonder if I can get through there. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get through there. Yeah, I'll be able to get through. Let me show you where I'm going. Let me show you guys where I'm going. I'm walking straight through. Little alleyway. I think this is the back of a condo. Yeah, this is the back of a condo. So I'm just gonna walk straight on through. I hope they don't. I guess I can get through here. Looks like a little clinic. Yeah, it's like a little clinic or something. Right here. Sadika. Yeah, this looks like a little clinic. This little shortcut. To a main road over there. Let me go this way right here. Now, these little alleys kind of intrigue me a little bit, you know what I mean? Okay, now that right there. Let me see, where is that going? Okay, nah, that's not where I want to go. Let me go there. Let me go see if this is a sidewalk over here. Yeah. This is a sidewalk right here. Yeah, I'm in discovery mode, y'all. I'm in discovery mode. I'm exploring Bangkok. Again, I'm over away from the. I was on the other part of the city when I first came in. Yeah, look, so I done came out on the strip. Look at this right here. I'm out on the strip, y'all. I'm out on the strip, baby. If I had known that this was over here, I would have came over here yesterday and got me something to eat. Because you know the food on that the vendors are selling is a fraction of what you would pay inside the hotel naturally. Now, the sky train. You know, I was referring to it as a subway, but you know, I was mispronouncing it because you know, subway
distinction between a SkyTrain and a subway, of course. The subway operates both above ground and below ground. You know, the DC version. However, the SkyTrain that they have here, it's just elevated, it's above ground. So it's not a subway. So I stand corrected.
Yeah, man, this is an interesting stroll, man. I'm encountering, you know, the friendly street vendors preparing fresh fruit, you know, drinks, grill snacks along the strip here.
But it's nice just to get out here and walk, man. I'm gonna tell you. It's nice just to get out here
side streets, you know, some
and just walk, just stroll.
Some lush greenery, but of course, right now we're right here.
Little restaurants just sitting everywhere. They're just everywhere.
Man, you got a mix of old Bangkok charm and new modern buildings, right? It's really unique. Yeah, man, just sounds of the city. Sounds of the city. It's an active town. Bangkok is a very active city. And if you just look around, there's a lot to see. Just a lot to see. A lot of intriguing
You still see a few
views,
folks over here still wearing
and
their...
I just enjoyed this stroll. You know, when I was at home,
their
my
masks.
right toe was hurting.
Very
when I got out here, I didn't feel no pain whatsoever.
Very few. So here's the Millennium Hilton sign right here. Yeah, that's it right there. Millennium Hilton. You know, I would review this hotel all the time online.
Wow.
And I was gonna go ahead and book over here.
Painted lighting. Check out those lights, y'all.
But I changed my mind.
Modern, clean line, furniture.
Sadaka?
Soft, neutral tones. Plush fabric.
This is the Millennium Hilton.
Paired with natural, you know, wood elements. I can see it all from here before I get to it.
This is the Millennium Hilton. Beautiful hotel. Is this a little coffee shop over here, or is this just a chill location? Do they have any outlets? Yeah, I think I'm gonna come over here and chill. Let me go and see what type of restaurants they have first. Oh, here go the coffee shop. Yeah, they got the coffee shop over here. It's like a Starbucks. This is the Sunday, Sunday seafood dinner buffet. Oh, Sundays. That's gonna be... No, I'm just looking around. Okay. This is their restaurant area. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this on YouTube. Yeah, I was checking this out on YouTube for sure. I was impressed. I said, God damn, that Millennium Hilton got it going on, baby. Yeah, look at this here. Check out this view. Now, the hotel that I'm staying in is down in that direction, right? But yeah, this is it right here. That Sheraton right there directly in front of us. You know, I'm gonna inquire. I've already asked my realtor what the leasing situation is over there. All right, so there's another large condo over there in that corner. I think I'd like to be somewhere that's overlooking the river. You know, yeah, that's my first option. If it's not overlooking the river, it's gonna have to be overlooking, you know, the city. But I prefer overlooking the river. I love this vibe, man. This is nice down here. It's really nice. And again, you have the anywhere along this little coastalway here, along the river, you can get on one of those boat taxis and travel up and down and get off wherever you choose to get off. You know, across the street that's the Siam. Man. It's the Siam Yacht Club over there. It's a lot of money here in the Bangkok area. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can set up shop over here and
Check this out, y'all. Typical standard room rates start around $150 a night.
This is
a
it.
night here at this hotel.
This is the vibe I was looking for right here. Yeah, the vibe I was looking for. I think all of my electronics are charged up. I'm gonna see. Hey, check this out, y'all. Isn't that nice? The way they have that set up. Look at these tables. Look at the tables. And I like the contrast in colors right here on this couch as well. That mustard, those mustard pillows, they like fire. They are fire. And this is more like a sand colored couch. I like the design of the couch. You notice how it has that nice low back? You know, it's gonna make your room look larger actually. Whatever type of room you put it in. And it looks kind of, it has a minimalistic type of aesthetic to it. Really nice. But these tables are fire. And look at this, I like this design. Instead of having a long table, elongated table, you know, you might want to go with just the two smaller tables, right? And I don't know if they have wheels on them, whether you can slide them. No, they're pretty heavy. But nevertheless, man, that's a nice look. That is a very nice look right there. And I like these chairs. How y'all like these chairs? Some very nice chairs. Look at that material. Now check this out. You can actually find these chairs on Pinterest. You can find these actual chairs on Pinterest. All you would need to do is go on Pinterest and enter dining room chairs, or dinette chairs. This are small dinette chairs. By whatever type of description you think you need to enter. But you'll be able to find these exact chairs. These are nice, man. Look at the wood color on here, y'all. Isn't that nice? Yeah, man. It's really nice. I like these also. You got a little fabric, you have wood. These are a sage color. Yeah, like a sage color. Check out the backs. Now on Pinterest, you would look for just accent chairs. On Pinterest, you look for accent chairs. And also, check out the little coffee table. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. And you know, sometimes, you know, it depends upon your configuration in your home. You might want a screen or something like that. Look at this screen. I like this screen. Also, check this out. That's a nice design feature right there. That's a really nice design feature, man. That's unique. That is unique. I like that. To cordon off an area. You know, if you have open space, a lot of open space, and you want to cordon off the area, you know, in a sectional way, these are ideal. So on Pinterest, you would just enter interior petitions, you know, interior petitions, or something along that line. Check this out right here. Check out these chairs. Man, isn't that nice? Look at that little table right there. And, you know, you might have a corner, a little nook you want to decorate. This right here would be ideal for that type of space. You don't need, and you know, it's not taking up a lot of room, but if you have a nook, something like these chairs right here, you can find these on Pinterest. Yeah. This is more of the hotel, Hilton Millennium in Bangkok. Elevator, glass see-through elevator. It's really nice, very ornate plant, very nice. Man, this is a beautiful hotel. Flow. A little sports bar area here. It's the Ale House Riverside Bar. Man, this is awesome. Yeah, isn't that nice? This is nice, man. Really nice. Hi, Farika. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Okay,
How are you?
fantastic. You having a good day? Wonderful.